Robby Garcia's truck in here today. Went ahead and put an anti-roll bar in it, and they're working on getting second gen bedsides mounted to it right now. So I've been working on doing a side-by-side kit, stainless turbo with GT55 out front, wrapping that up, hopefully get it on the dyno Tuesday. It's the plan.
Okay, well, it's a couple days before UCC, and we got Robby Garcia's truck on the dyno. The fab shop just got done doing a really nice compound setup. Robby had done a lot of work himself back in Texas, did a 4-link, took the lift off of it, and all this work to it. Shed a bunch of weight off. It used to be a big truck, lifted on 37s, and now he's gone a little bit more race truck with it, and he wants to go compete in UCC. And Robby always has a great time doing these events. He's done the All Truck Challenge, the King of the Street Challenge a couple times, just had a great time. So now he just kind of graduated, got a lot bigger setup. It's got a D&J Predator motor, 300% over extra injectors, 14 mil stroker pump, and a 72 over a 106 twin turbo setup. The 106 is the new G55 from Garrett. Really nice turbo. I'm excited to see what kind of air we can get out of it. This has a 06 ECM standalone harness with a Firepunk Comp 3 anteater controller. Altogether, it's a truck that should be able to make 1600 horsepower and be a ton of fun to drive, race, and he should be able to go do some laps. If he wants to turn the nitrous on, he should be able to whack it pretty good with the Maximizer 5 we got on here with 2 big kits. Maybe we can touch 1800 horsepower is what he's kind of hoping for, but we're going to run it through the paces. This is the first time we've dynoed it since the ECM swap and the new compound setup. And so we're going to get this dialed in, and he can come pick it up tomorrow and head to Indy with it and go play at the Ultimate Callout Challenge. Everything looks good on the logs except boost is a little low. See if you can get some air in here.
They went to 2 PSI and instantly went away. They're definitely loose and it's probably leaking like a freight train.
Yeah, I get it. I hear it through the exhaust. Let's bump that. Okay, first couple pulls. Notice everything looks good as far as fuel quantity. Boost was 55 PSI, which is low. So we pressurized the intercooler system and found the intake shelf here leaking. The bolts going to holding the intake shelf on have worked their way loose. So I'm going to go through and tighten this up, and hopefully it seals back up. If not, we got to pull this rail off, pull the intake off, reseal it, put it back together. You know, always something, but you find it on the dyno instead of at the event. So we pulled the intake plenum last night, resealed it, put it back together, let it sit overnight, and made a rip. And that boost leak was good for a little over 100 horsepower, 300 foot-pounds of torque. We are currently at 1,320 horsepower. Now we're just dialing in the wastegate, trying to get boost and drive where we want it to be, and then turn the fuel all the way up. And then we'll turn some nitrous on and get ready to send him out to UCC. I think he's going to have a great time.